Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I have not recorded for 4 months. I know that's crazy long and I do extremely apologise. I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes to explain to why I haven't been recording for 4 months, because it's not like I have to give an explanation to thousands of people. I'm not YouTube famous, nor that's my plan to be. I don't know if I'm going to make any sense in this video because I haven't recorded in a really long time. But I thought that it would, for me to be okay and for me to kind of like post other regular videos, I thought it would be necessary to sit down and explain to you guys why I have not recorded for 4 months. I'm not on YouTube to gain attention or to gain sympathy or whatever. I'm here to be 100% real, and that's all I've ever tried to be on YouTube. I'm not an attention seeker whatsoever, so whatever I explain on my videos is just like, see, I'm not making any sense. I have not recorded for 4 months, so obviously I'm going to sit down and explain to you guys why, because I don't feel okay to post regular videos of me doing all my makeup happily, whatever, because I know it's going to confuse a lot of people. And lately I have been getting a lot of questions to why I haven't been recording and to why I stopped recording for 4 to 5 months, because that is a long time, and I know I don't have crazy amount of views or whatever, but for people that do enjoy watching my videos, I feel like I should owe an explanation to why I have not been recording and stuff like that. I have not stopped with YouTube. No, I took a break, and I know it's stupid in my part, because I should have sat down and recorded a YouTube video telling you guys I was going to take a break and telling you guys why I was going to. I enjoy YouTube. YouTube is something that I want to do with my life, and it's something that I wanted to be a part of my life. I love being creative and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, let's start off with the explanation. So I started off YouTube channel because I got diagnosed with anxiety, and yeah, so I got diagnosed with anxiety disorder, and that kind of like pushed me to do something that I always wanted to do, which was YouTube videos. And when you kind of like get diagnosed with something and it becomes so much a part of your life and it impacts you on a daily basis, that really changes your life and it really becomes like your best friend. I know it's bad, but it does, because it's something that you suffer with every day. And when you get to know that thing that becomes so much a part of your life, and you know how much it kind of impacts your life and how bad it can be, obviously my first instinct was to help other people that suffer with this. And I don't know how I'll help other people that suffer with this, because I suffer with it as well. But I feel like just telling my story and kind of sitting down and telling you my tips and tricks and telling you how to be positive about life and just telling you how I go about it on my everyday basis, I think it would really help other people. And that's why I started YouTube in the first place. When I started YouTube, my anxiety wasn't that bad. I did get diagnosed with it, and it was getting bad, but not to the state that I am now. My anxiety has gone so bad, it has literally went off the roof. So in October, that's when my because I've been suffering with an anxiety disorder for 2 years now, or a year and a half about, and yeah, so in October, that's when my anxiety kind of like, yeah, that's when I kind of dropped everything, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I kind of shut myself off, and I really needed to find myself and find who I am in order to do things that I love to do. I needed to find myself and love who I am in order to love other people and in order for other people to love me. I don't know, I don't know how I expected people to accept me, to accept who I am, if I didn't even accept who I am. And it's something that I've never really accepted about myself. I've never sat down and said to myself, I have a problem. I do. Anxiety is a problem. And that's something that I've always kind of tried to like brush off my shoulder, or I didn't want to accept it, because it's something really hard to accept. Accepting that you have a problem, that's really hard. And I never really went to therapy, or I never went to go seek help or whatever, because I thought that I was strong enough and I thought that I can help myself, and I didn't want to admit that I was weak. I am weak. I don't know, I think being strong is like the hardest thing you can do when you suffer with something this bad. And I needed to accept me for who I am, and this is who I am, and this is who I've become. Anxiety is who I've become, and it's really sad to think about that, but it's true. And that has impacted a lot of things in my life. Like, I don't know, I really needed to take a break of everything. Like, I stopped YouTube, I kind of cut a lot of friends out. I started focusing more on me, more on my family, more on things that made me happy, and just see where that takes me. Anxiety has impacted a lot in my life. I'm not who I was 2 years ago. I try and be happy, I try and be strong, but I needed to accept my problems so I can move on with my life, and for me to go find help, because I thought I was strong, I thought I could go help the whole world when I couldn't even help myself. So yeah, these 4 months I've started therapy, I started to gain help, go research, try and create a better life for me, try and make myself better, and yeah, so accepting who I was the hardest part, and it kind of hit me when I hit rock bottom. In October I hit rock bottom, and that's when I was having panic attacks every day, and yeah. I don't know if there's a cure for anxiety. People say that there is not, and that really scares me and frightens me. But do you know what? I'm just going to do me, and I'm going to do everything that I possibly can to be okay and to help other people that suffer with this. Yeah. And I don't know, I think being a teenager, being a teenager suffering with this is probably the worst part, because all you want to do is have fun and everything. And then all my friends are dating and going out with boyfriends and whatever, and like are in serious relationships, and that's just something that I'm not on, because I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, to be honest, talking about boyfriends or whatever. But I have pushed so many people away due to my anxiety, due to things that I could not explain to myself nor to others. Yeah, so I pushed a lot of people away. Just to find myself, just to find who I am. And not many people understand what it is to have this, and not many people understand what anxiety is, and that's the hardest part, because you feel like you can't find help, and you feel like you just can't be yourself around other people, especially the closest people to you. But yeah, many people ask why I haven't had a boyfriend or whatever, or why certain relationships don't last, and that's mainly because when you have this big problem in your life, you don't want to add another person into your problem. Yeah, so I don't even know why I just got into the relationship part, but yeah, I am back. Yeah, I'm back on YouTube, and I am just ready to post more. I am ready to do something that I love to do. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has stayed subscribed. Thank you to everyone who has supported me through everything in life, and thank you to everyone who has not left my life due to this life journey that I'm going in. Yeah. Yeah, so basically what I want to say is, if you have a problem and if you suffer with anxiety or depression or whatever, learn to accept that you have a problem and find help, because that's the only true way that you're going to be able to succeed and to kind of push yourself and to yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to say anymore, I don't know. Okay, so if you have never seen my face in your screen, subscribe to my channel to become part of the family. Click a like button if you enjoyed this stupid, unexplainable, I don't even know what I was saying in this video. But yeah, put thumbs up if you want to, comment any YouTube videos you guys want to see. And yeah, I do have a YouTube video ready to be uploaded after this one, which is a makeup tutorial, actually. So yeah, find yourself, find peace, be happy, and spread positivity in a world full of negativity. Thank you guys so much. Bye.